So the last thing I expected to come home with tonight was this and a trophy. I have no idea how it happened. I'm honestly very confused at how it happened, but here we are. We're standing at the track that I originally announced that I was running pro mod with, and now I'm standing here with the 3rd place championship check. We do a pill draw here. I ended up drawing 12, which there was only 12 cars on the track. Struggled majorly in the heat race. It was finished last in the heat race. I didn't know I was 3rd. I didn't know I was running 3rd. It just seemed to be, everybody was there at halfway almost. And the next thing I know, Jake was like, there's one car in front of you. If you pass them, you're 3rd. And I was like, okay. So I just put my head down, tried to stay consistent, tried to keep it slower on the turns, but slower is faster here. And Jake literally led me through the last 2 laps of the race. And I eventually came up and I was like, holy crap, I'm actually 3rd. So yeah, I basically started last the whole day and then somehow ended up 3rd, and I'm still in shock about it. Chady won, and I was like, and then I see CJ pushing him, so I went to go push him, and then CJ, I saw John Sturzo coming at me, and I was like, okay, I'll jump in, whatever. And then Brian Waz, who finished 2nd also, was jumping in, and we were all, it actually, surprisingly enough, the pod was really warm, and it felt great until about 30 minutes after the fact when it got cold and I was still drenched in my suit. But it honestly was the best part of the night, just seeing everybody run and getting pushed into the pond and jumping in. I mean, Jake, Mike, Travis, they're always constantly on the car. I mean, Johnny and CJ, they're both running the race series, so they can't help me much in the pits. But Jake does an incredible job being my spotter, helping with the car too, but just being in my ear. The last 2 laps, I feel like I'm repeating myself from last year, but with CJ last year, he literally was guiding me what to do at each turn. Not necessarily doing that, but just keeping me calm and collected and making sure I got to the finish. And if it wasn't for him, and even knowing that I was 1 pass away from being 3rd, I wouldn't be here right now. But just overall, the fact that the racers running a race series, they understand everything, they go towards the racers' input, they take everything from everybody. It's just one big family. And I think anybody that doesn't even like really pay, which they pay attention to the Greaves, but I think anybody that's not even a part of them still feels like family. I mean, yesterday, Leland Thighs made a big dinner for everybody here. It's literally, this whole series is a big family. But everybody that makes the series amazing. I mean, we go to different tracks. Nothing is like short course besides Lena. And even then, they still somehow manage to make it different. But a big shout out to them, everybody who runs the series, everybody behind the series, and also Monster Energy. I mean, Sparko, On Track School, my dad, everybody else who got me to this position, Jake, Mike, CJ, Travis, just everyone that I know I'm forgetting, Landed Grant Productions for always being there and doing this, just everyone else. A year ago today, I never would have expected this to come true, and now here we are a year later, and it just shows that even just consistency can make something big happen, and without the fans, without everybody's support behind it, this wouldn't be possible realistically. I mean, none of this would be possible without everybody behind you. It's not a one-person sport, even though it seems like it. But no, I mean, dreams do really come true, and this proves it even for me, because I'm still in shock of how this even happened. But that's all. I know Side by Side Sports always offers a big party and free pizza and drinks afterwards, so I guess we're gonna go head up there.